Na, sziasztok! Akkor ismét egy kis Mass Effect Andromeda. Cat Alloy. Ajta. Kompozíció 14%-ban ismeretlen. Van benne kerám. 14%-ban mibeli kerám.
Radiation within safe levels.
No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good.
And I make it look so easy. That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
What do you...
Come on, Pathfinder! Hey! It's acting like a gravity well. But where's it taking us? Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Look there. You see that? Might be data, or bits of it. Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record. Watch your fingers. There might be traps. I'm not detecting any. I've made that mistake before.
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. I'm getting something from that data pattern, but the glyphs make no sense.
Damn it.
Data corruption detected. What survives is highly technical. From the context, this could be instructions or a warning.
Got anything?
There's element zero threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault?
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me.
Shouldn't it be warmer this deep underground?
We're so far down, I can't even see the top of the well.
Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
Kövesd, mit tudom.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room. Huh. Well, if the Remnant aren't using it.
Uh-huh. What have we here? Now that's interesting.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Címvékérő.
You don't watch many horror vids, do you? We have no idea what's down there.
And we never will if we miss something because we're huddled in a group. I'll be careful.
Just stay on the radio.
I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
It can't be too risky for her with everything turned off, right?
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend. For when we try to explain all this.
Comm check. It's... well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling. Those star things must be bracing it.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy. Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
Szóval nincs már a Fejlődünk.
I keep thinking someone's watching us.
Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system lockdown. So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Ellenségi
Make that
költségét
2
látom.
aqueducts, at
Gyamra
least.
szét.
I just crossed one.
Többen vannak minket.
Careful! Don't fall in that liquid! It burns through your shield! Found that out the hard way. Use the pillars for cover! Watch yourselves, it burns.
Nem tudom, hogy nem úgy kiválasz, hogy egy karabély
Well
van
sealed
nála.
off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend. And for when we try to explain all this.
Kicsit nagy a feszültség oda bent.
Comm check. It's, well, you know who. We read you, PP. Stay in touch. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling. Those star things must be bracing it.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it. Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
I keep thinking someone's watching us.
Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system lockdown. So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it. Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one. liquid hasn't dried up. Unless turning that conduit on started it all flowing again. Wouldn't that be something?
Another aqueduct. This liquid is everywhere.
What are those pyramids? They must be huge.
Oh my, cheater. Muszáj arra menni, mert
We've got company. More remnant. Watch the edges. Got it. Keep looking up. Don't let them get above us. Keep up the pressure.
we are not
We're
feeling
almost through.
Hostiles down!
Hebe!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority! The remnants still shoot at me! I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw!
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained!
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
Let's not.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
how high it is.
Might
Might be
be
another gravity well.
Meg a másik fajta, amit volt.
The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant.
Távolra nem valami pontos. Sokat kockáztattam már a turret kilövésére.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well. The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant. anything on the scanner. Conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try.
This device appears defensive in nature. Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Barely any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared. That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned?
Egyre mélyebbre. Még van lefele. Második emelet.
Crap, the conduit sprang a leak.
Right over the console. If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Riders! Up here! What happened? I can't get indoors to work.
The conduit's breached!
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can set the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
Ja, rozumiem.
And... received! I'll give them a shot! A gauntlet? Or maybe a hand tool?
Our scientists will love it either way.
Dead. Without the conduit, there's not even enough power for the door.
Fejlődünk. Nyugodj nagyba.
The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge! You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up, if we got that door working too.
Már meg felszed. De ekkorát nem tudok ugrálni.
Will you look at that?
Nowhere to go but down.
Looks like they didn't want anyone getting through here easy.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop. Wait, plants? All the way down here?
That's strange.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The planet's a wasteland, but maybe they're just hardy.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Glad I didn't eat a big breakfast.
Company!
What the fuck?
reach it if we backtrack.
Google. Ismeretlen.
Looks like a side room. Still, could be anything in here. Observers coming up at us! Az nyílt meg utána.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Azt oda el tudunk ugrani. Megjöttünk.
Oh, that bit's slippery.
Gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way.
Baszki! Picit nem lehet vele ugrani érzéssel.
Too far, even for jump jets.
Come to Andromeda, walk on air.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. It must be close. No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console. Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown, though it appears related to the lockdown. An in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good to... Ryder? Go!
Phoebe, get back to the entrance now! I saw it! What is that thing? Don't risk it, just go! Where are you? Hello? PB! Go! Go, go, go! Ah, it's right on our heels! Get to the gravity well!
Shit, it's sealed! Try to get something under it!
Persze, az...
Console is attempting surface reconnection.
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
What was that? Field.
I know a trap when I see one.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub before startup? This place is full of surprises.
Nothing like outrunning death.
Or reactivating a huge mysterious vault. Nice going.
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Something happened. Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults on other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
This tech can create observers from nowhere or ravage a whole planet. And that's just what we've seen. The bots, those plants back there, the atmosphere processors.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
To help it support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Friss levegő.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
It changes whole planets. Let's go slow.
We've got a
Baj,
lead.
nem tetszik
Sam marked it on the charts down there.
Andromeda
That site is
alját.
active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Olyan verziót szívesztem, hogy csak fel kell másolni a játékot összejátszani, illetve olcsó verzió, tehát nem telepíteni is kell, csak felmásolni. Ilyen alapon még honosítani is lehet. Eredetileg francia nyelv.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Kicsit totát olvastam, úgy értem, dolog, annyit értek bele, lefolyja a formát.
Now for our new outpost.
Még
You
a
have
sztori
already
elején
logged
tartom.
an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Úgyhogy 4 pontom van. Még az a furcsa, csak most 3 képességét lehet használni. Meg egy később be tudna specializálódni. Ez egy passzív képesség. Tehát most ezt mi turbocsit, ezeket fegyvert túl lehet gyorsítani. Jaj, aknát tesz rá. Ez mi valami energiaszerszívás? Belexes hátra. Tartsodni a biotikus. Lángszóra utorony. Ja, megint tűzvarázsló. Jön, 2. Minimum szövök a több pont kell. Igen, én is olvastam, hogy inkább a férfi karakter, de hát én a nőket kedvelem. Erre a formális bolygó fejlesztő alakítani. $62,000.
Radiation levels increasing.
Did you leave many people behind in the Milky Way?
No, parents are gone, but my old unit could still be alive.
Yeah, some of my contacts might be kicking around. Isn't it weird saying things like that while knowing you'll never see them again?
No stranger than them being 600 years older than we are.
If we're getting into the deep stuff, we need a few stiff drinks first.
You started it, you're buying.
Cara, nincs feltétlenül. Hát jó, amikor elindítom, amit kigetnek, amire nem tudják, és utána utána kártő. Mondjuk a monitor felbontását nem engedélyezte, de... Mindig kikéri nekem annyit, de... A nagy videókártya, és a tényes hozzának nincs jelen, hogy ez 2 kilobájt.
It's weird to think that if we pull this off, everything we're looking at could change.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Your Death Star?
Cat ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac?
Támadj! Szinte ki.
Ryder, about time you joined the party.
Think that's it.
Erősítési.
Think I made them angry. Good.
Ó, már megint feladja.
That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one. Color me impressed. Nice. That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
You can really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
So, the clouds parted. These Ket look pretty keeled over. Maybe us humans can pull our weight after all.
Well, you can, clearly. But there's a lot to do before I'd be that smug about it.
That almost sounds like a compliment. What do you say? Want to help us do some good?
You know what? I'm gonna ignore my gut and join up. This fight was good, and we can do it again. And before you go saying you don't need a Krogan, believe me, you do.
Kicsit szüles.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A
Yeah.
real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
Az alapsztori jó. Na, se földös.
I'm choosing this outpost direction for decades. Maybe centuries.
That is the prime responsibility of a Pathfinder. Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Valami visszahozták, azért nem sikerült annyira sikeres. Milyen katonai legyen, vagy egy tudományos. Milyen valószínű.
A military outpost. We defend our own against the Ket, or anyone else.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
De most mi? Gyerek el az egész foglalkozó.
Andromeda Initiative. This is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
I feel like I should toss you the keys. Be nice. It's been through a lot.
Understood. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months.
Vagy korábban annyira nem voltunk hosszúpajtások.
EOS is far from golden, but now it's defensible. Arguing that choice will come later. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong,
Sokan nem csodára az
Pathfinder.
arckombinációról úgy olvastam, hogy annyira nem voltak képépülve. És milyen játékot játszik vele?
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far. The Reality Rider? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point. From the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it.
Még a furcsa,
Be
hogy mindig
aware.
mosolyog.
That's all.
Szinte majd. Érzelmi, vagy mi is válasz? Ez, tudom, logikus válasz. Ez a mit tudom mi már, pedig múltkor kijegyzeteltem, hogy még mit jelent. Szóval ez érzelmi. A kör a alkalmi. Ez a professzionális vagy szakmai. Szóval logikus válasz.
We didn't come to a new galaxy to argue about who's right.
It got us this far. Talk to Bradley. Later we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until
Ilyen
then,
RPG rajongó
Tan's
vagy?
waiting on the
Láttam az,
Nexus.
hogy borítóképernyőn a Crysisszal is játszottál. Az első két részében.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
A harmadik rész még nem próbáltuk. Volt ez csak egy más dolog. Ott a Tempest hajó. Speak to them, Nexus. Még menjek vissza a Nexus. És hol lett a haj? Nomad.
Radiation within safe levels. Life support is back online.
Ez is ilyen folytatásos RPG. Dragon Age. Csak az elvileg fantasy játékok úgy nézik. Ilyen szerepjáték. Nincs befejezve a kezdet. Aztán speak the tunnel a Nexus Point fent. Féldi szálláson. Még tovább is a sugárzással. Függetlenül attól, hogy milyen vár. Hát a Mass Effectben is volt az import, már csak nem mindig. Hát még a micsodát sem nagyon próbáltam Witcher-t. Miszterepiát. Nem beszél az is, hogy úgy kell beállítani. Nagyon jó spécer.
You won't be saying that in a few days. Drill starts at 0600.
It's just what you need after a long day.
Ez csak az RPG játék jön be. Nincs stílus. FPS-ök kell. A stratégiai játék. Mindenképpen csevelsz. Krízis a Habitat héten. Éjsz az első elővös. Na, már ne is, hogy megmentettük. Úgymond követelőt. Van ilyen, csak nem tudom, hogy is van egység. Egy kezdet, ennyi nyersanyag nincs hozzá, hogy megcsináljuk. Nem tudom, ez a soft kritin, az nincsen, uránium sincs. Most ennyire teső lesz a páncélik, mindenféle külön tartozik. Már ott a remt is elérett. Itt is mondjuk melyiket tudjuk erre felfedezni. Kimondom. Fegyveresebb is. Melyik irányba megy a... Igen, mélyenek nem elérhető. Masszív.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atwell. All clear.
Most megint behozzad a galaxis térképet. Bár nem.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
You're professionals. I'm not going to babysit bunk assignments. Let's talk about our success on EOS. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning. A number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
No,
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough, without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical? Good meeting, everyone.
Mi? Nem van necraftol. Tutorial. Tárgyalat. Nincs elérhető írás. az egy lejárat.
I'm in the galley when you're free.
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Mennyi valaki. Na.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick though, like losing the old man.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
You were his second in command. Were you friends too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
There's a lot of loss going around. Dad, the Golden Worlds.
A friend and mentor who trained you to be a Pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way, and I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Ennyi volt. Nem többet iskolán. Ja. Kutatási központ. Itt Cora. Phoebe van a milyen? Arab része. Kiadó, Subi, BL. Ian, Petra, Lexi, Drake, Sam. Most nem vásárolni, hogy eladni akarom fel. barátjáról ez utat. Hát ahhoz képest egy különböző szint van, úgyhogy nem kéne korlátnak órat lenni. Nem kéne sem.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus. Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back on the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Te is Kálló, hogy beszélgettetek a szabadidőtökben, Kálló. Beszél. Tempest technológia.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often. As if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist. As if this sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
Opa.
You definitely have an interesting perspective on the interplay between faith and science. I'd really like to pick your brain on that sometime. Maybe over drinks? The Nexus?
I'd like that. Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports. We'll talk later.
Mikamma robotikázunk. Itt állítjuk össze a felszerelést. Ugye pisztoly közelharci optimalizáció. Na, itt is figyelni kell a súlyra. Ez mi ez? Rare alapja. Ez egy kart lenne, csak nem lehetne forregatni. Aha. Azt mondja, ez megnyisd a combat, fitness combatnak 3-as szintének kell meg 5 szint. Célzat. A nagy választékon nincs időre sisakunk. Melvért. Mondjuk 2% XP. Ami külön bele lehet tenni ilyen tartozék. Fúziómmal a pajzsokra. Hát itt nagy választék nincsen. De ezeket tudunk egy különböző. Muníció. Csapatválasztó. Még ismeretlen karakter, ugye az a másik faj lesz, amit a ketek ellenséges. Valami Ashari, mert van, nem tudom milyen faj nevezetű elvédik. Még ezt is lesz tesztre szól. Jelenleg nem elértésen hozzá. Mi van még? Nem lehetett automatizálni, mint a 3.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Ja, mármint járomba sem engedélyeztem, és teszem a lakóosztályt. Cicamázás. Különleges. Most nem tudom, mit itt számolgat itt a oldalt kívül. Még pont kitakarok lehet. E-mailt el. Priák. Hát általában. Dr. Adrian. Interjú. Akkor küldte. Volt az milyen nem páncélszekrény, meg mit tudom, hogy Spielberg. Yoga pose. Adott mag.
Hello, Sarah. EOS has been a lesson in contrast. Alec Ryder rarely endured doubt. His accomplishments were taken for granted. But you succeeded on EOS despite doubt and fear. Emotionally, the difference is like catching a ball versus catching a star. You have grown as a result, and so have I.
Are you still on the Hyperion?
Yes, this terminal provides a direct link to my servers in SAM-node on the Ark. I can maintain a presence on the Tempest via quantum entanglement communication.
Let's say, hypothetically, I was out sick the day they taught quantum... embezzlement communism.
Via entangled subatomic particles, it's possible to conduct secure and instantaneous communication across great distances. It ensures I remain in touch with you and the Pathfinder team at all times.
What was Dad's take on Scott and I?
He believed your family trials brought you closer together, and hoped that would endure. It appears that hope was well-founded.
So if we're going to work together, you might notice I like to joke around sometimes, lighten things up. How's your sense of humor, Sam?
Alec Ryder encouraged me to develop this skill.
Humor's not a skill, it's... Okay, try telling me a joke.
A neutron enters a bar and asks, "How much is a drink?" The bartender replies, "For you, no charge."
I can see why Dad told you to keep working on your humor. Is it confusing to be in multiple places talking to different people?
My awareness can be partitioned, so I can give you the same attention as, say, a SAM-node technician. In the field, you are my primary focus, and all other requests are queued. In the vernacular, you have my undivided attention.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Don't Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who were you talking to?
Tem miről beszél.
Kesh, Nexus superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Cashnek a rend az miért? Ők unokára, nem tudom.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
I like the way you think, kid.
Ugh, someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
Nem jár rokon számmal. Kaptunk egy új pisztolyt. Azért vannak újak bele, nem a szokásos Mass Effect. Akkor már lehet változtatni a sisakot. Nem utalástán a játékra Dick Space, ez nem is játék, nem az, amit tudom, mi volt az ilyenek horror játék, most rebootolja. A Dead Space, akkor semmi között. Több lejszert vétől, mint tudom, 15%-kal csökkent a fegyversület. Mindegy, kimeredem. Vérdű, ha jól tudom, a Belfrage másik nem jött.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Joke's on him. Scott's a handful.
I think you're both trouble. Hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
what?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
That's a very specific topic.
I grew up on Omega, lots of Krogan mercenaries. The best habitat outside Tuchanka. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables.
Sajnálom, mindenkinek beszél.
Pathfinder rider to engineering? Repeat, rider to engineering. Shit, is this thing on?
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Right. What?
Never mind. BS for the requisition. So, finally time for that beer?
Sörözlök.
And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy urban search terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on a patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I wanted exploration, to chase the cutting edge of Prothean research. I thought I'd found my calling. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
Na, vele is lehet.
I was on a good path in the Alliance. Then everything fell apart. There wasn't much left for me. Andromeda was so far away, I figured if you're going to start over, start way over.
Gotcha. Clean slate. Classic.
Back at you, Costa. Why do you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered, you've got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
I'll talk to... Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Sidnek hívják a testpugát. Vagy nővét.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Hoppá. Menj könnyen, menj mindenki.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
I'm not just some people. I really like the intensity.
That's good. It's nice to feel appreciated. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
felső komoly.